Welcome to our podcast.
Grabe naman. Tense naman yun. Kung kailan ako nagingiti.
Welcome to our podcast again. So, iba na po ang ito na po ang ating mga participants. Ay, masaya-saya niya. Siyempre, kami ang makakausap niya. So, masaya talaga siya, di ba? Pahiya ako doon. Okay. So, before we proceed po, what are your names po? Kapo muna.
My name is Kaiden Carl, and I'm a videographer for my job. And then,
My name is who also works as a VA, a virtual assistant that focuses on social media marketing.
Intimidating, grabe. Parang, sabi siguro nila sa akin, no? Sino ka? I'm here.
Ako naman ko ma-intimidate. Ano ba yan?
I'm intimidated. Wala kang magagawa.
Okay.
Okay, anyways, let's go back na nga sa ating icebreaker!
Oh my God!
Icebreaker na tayo! So, our icebreaker is gonna be, is it GenAI or human? Feeling ko madali na lang to para sa kanila.
Trust.
Trust the process.
True. So, without further ado, ready na ba kayo?
yeah. Go.
Sure ah.
Yeah.
Kasi kami hindi pa eh.
Oh, damn.
Sige.
Cherries. Anyways, let's go.
Here's the first. Is it GenAI or human?
Healing.
Human.
Human?
Final?
Okay.
Yep.
Wait.
Human?
Yeah.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's
GenAI.
Nice one.
Yeah.
All right.
You said human too.
Whatever.
It's on film.
Okay.
Na-recommend evidence. Pero, i-AI na lang namin na sinabi nilang GenAI.
And like my mouth is just moving a little.
Okay, next one.
Okay, is that GenAI or human?
Hold
Human.
on.
Human? Human?
Hold on.
Okay.
I would say human.
Okay, human.
Final answers? Final answers?
Final
Final
answer.
answer.
Okay, legit na yan ah. Okay. Ayan.
It's human. Pero
Oh,
bakit
you
eyes
see?
I mean, paano hindi niya malalaman na human? Tingnan mo, yung body part ng human nandyan.
Yeah.
It's an eye.
Mm-hmm.
Talaga alam nilang human yan.
I get
Pero
it.
yung isa?
Sino gumawa nito? Pwede, yun. Actually, human talaga yun. Change ko lang. Ano ba? Di ba nga aanin nga natin na ingay?
Okay. Sige. Anyway,
I get it.
here's the next one.
Listen. Ano guys? Is it human or GenAI?
My thoughts na. Oh, napapasayo ka na ah. Siya na na-enjoy ah.
Maka-Pilipino.
It's Gen AI.
It's GenAI? GenAI, final answers?
Yeah.
Okay,
What is the answer, Julie?
let's see.
It's
human!
Oh my God.
Wow.
So, let's proceed to the next
Yeah,
one.
good.
Is this GenAI or human?
No, I didn't see it.
It's AI.
Final answers?
Yeah.
Wow, bilis ah. GenAI.
It's GenAI.
That's good. Ayan.
No, it's Gen AI.
It's GenAI.
Can I see it again? Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Gen AI.
GenAI.
Final answers?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
It's GenAI.
The hooves was going,
Yun na.
You'll see,
Kita.
you'll see
Yun,
from the
the
hooves,
feet.
sir.
that's true. And our final question. Is this GenAI or human?
This is difficult.
No, let's human.
Okay.
Yeah.
Human.
Very
Final. Yun na? Okay.
It's human kasi nagnakaw sila.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's human.
Hey.
So,
Amazing.
it's in the tie.
It's a tie.
So,
You wanna
may
begin
first
na?
kayo.
Oh.
Pero later na lang.
Okay.
Ito na lang.
Masyado excited ate guess eh.
What?
Ala, masyado excited.
Masyadong excited yung guys, nakaganon lang sila. What are you
Kaya nga
saying?
eh.
Sabi ni Julie, masyadong excited yung guest, pero yung guest nakaganon lang.
Ay, wow, okay. Tingnan mo naman yung expression nila.
Oh, they're happy with their eyes. Parang ganon lang.
Masyado kang talagang tense, girl. Kung masyado intimidated. Huy.
Water. Charis. Okay. Tapos na ang ating icebreaker. As you can see, tie naman sila this time. Sabi ni Julie, excited sila, pero as I can see, parang di sila excited. Sa eyes lang nila, ganon-ganon sila sa eyes nila.
Grabe, excited naman sila. Diyos ko
Oh, sige, gaslight mo sarili mo.
Wag, di wag. Wag. Anyway, let's start our questions. So, I do have one question. So, what do you think about GenAI? Like, yung pinaka first time mo lang narinig sila, ano yung mga first thoughts mo?
First impression.
Yes.
One of those.
Ba topic tayo?
You want to do rock, paper, scissors?
Pwede na.
Alright, one, two.
Muna. Ako?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
When I first heard about GenAI, I thought it was interesting. Kasi yung first na experience ko with GenAI was when you still had to like, meron kang parang may brush ka ba?
Mm-mm.
And then you can make your own, tawag dito, you can make your own landscape. And I thought, cool. I didn't really think much of the repercussions about it until much later on.
Same, but what I see right now is there is positives about it, just a little bit though. Like, Google search is faster right now.
Oh.
Like, it helps, gives us more information than just the basic first link. But other than that, it's complicated to my work and to my other friends' work.
Kasi medyo may limitations din siya. Oo. Pero medyo hints of concerning din.
True. Okay, so next question would be, do you use any generative AI tools and software? And if so, what software do you use po? And what do you use it for?
I only use the Google search one that I just mentioned. Just as far as that, that's it.
That's it.
Oh, wait. I think I would be the person who uses the most AI here. I use a lot of image generating tools. And also I use ChatGPT sometimes to do copies. So apart from that, the Gemini AI, I use that. I use both of it for like searching and for also making copies or trying to make sense of some things sometimes.
So, for you, it's like only used for simple lang.
For searching lang talaga.
Mm-mm.
And for her din sa work mo.
Yes, work-related.
I can relate.
Okay, let's proceed to the next question. So, what made you start using GenAI in the first place?
Well, it really is mostly for work. Came to the point where our boss introduced AI in the workplace, and we started like normalize using it. I forgot to mention this because I also make videos sometimes for social media, so there's also the AI voices and Canva. Most of our work was made at Canva. The use of AI for me is really mostly for work. Sometimes for grammar checking,
And
other times for searching unwillingly because they do the AI summary at the very top.
that's nothing wrong with that. It's good. Especially like, lalo na ako, mahirap ako mag-grammar check. Mahirap.
Yeah.
Palamali din ako with my grammars often. So, it's really helpful.
It is.
I discovered it by accident.
Oh.
So, I didn't realize that Google put a generative AI already in their search bar until I did start to find something, and then like it gave me a lot of info, and rather than the one single link at times. Yeah.
So, hindi talaga siya, so, no, hindi mo pa siya na-discover na meron palang AI yung Google
Yeah.
search. Hindi ka talaga gumagamit.
No,
Oh
no.
my, amazing!
Yeah.
All in the brain. Sana
Yeah.
all, talaga.
Naalala.
So, I don't know if this applies to you or, pero I will still ask it. Parang, since hindi mo siya, like, wala ka na ring magagawa na nandun na yung AI nga sa Google
Yes,
search.
yes,
How do
yes.
you feel about using it? Or dun sa, sa pagsa-search mo din?
Well, it helps me more now. Like, instead of like searching every link that the Google has given me, now it just gives me like a short paragraph and then that's all what I need. But other than that, well,
Fun.
yeah.
How about you po?
I'm not necessarily proud of it because apart from as someone who works in social media, I'm also an artist, and there's a lot of artists who are against AI, and honestly, one of those people. There's a lot of misuse that can come around AI kasi I have mixed feelings about it because on one hand, it makes my job easier. On another hand, it feels
Feels illegal.
it feels illegal. It feels illegal to me because I'm a creative. I've always been passionate about art. I've always been passionate about art. I love animations. I love illustrations. I love reading. I love reading books. So parang I feel very conflicted about it at some points.
It's cheating.
Yeah,
It's very much cheating.
It's very much cheating. But also there's a bit of pressure in there
Yeah.
because when things are easy, people expect more output.
Yeah.
Totoo. Oo.
People expect more output, and sometimes it feels like you don't really have a choice.
So, sa work mo, parang, you don't wanna use it, but you have to.
Yeah.
But some
That's sad at some point talaga.
Yeah.
yeah.
Even whether you like it or not, you're asked to do it talaga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. So, next question is: has incorporating generative AI in your creative work changed your overall daily routine, tendencies, and patterns?
We want to go first.
No, not much.
Kasi nga hindi nga siya nagre-rely sa AI.
Oo.
Yeah, because I mostly do video editing, so it's really like I have to know what scenes I have to cut and what sounds do I have to edit out, and then that's it, rendering.
So, aside from video editing, hindi talaga nag-use ng AI at all.
No, not
Like
really.
outside?
I mean, if I want to see funny videos, yeah. So that's all of it. Yeah.
Like I said earlier, it did make my job easier, but also kind of put a lot of pressure.
Mm-mm.
But the funny thing about it is that at first it was okay. Not many people were like making comments about the videos that
Well,
we push out. But eventually people start realizing or people start noticing AI.
Oh my God.
And they get scrutinized. We get the client that I work with kind of get scrutinized for it.
So, parang na-hurt yung pride mo kasi naisip mo, pwede naman namin gawin yun eh. Pero bakit kami binabash? Kasi ang
it's
using
really
AI.
big conflict.
Yeah. Ayun, yeah. When we started doing AI, like eventually people start noticing that we're using AI and people are vocal about it because I work with fellow creatives as well. I don't want to get into detail with it.
Yeah.
But the thing is that the audiences of these people that I work with kasi they notice these things and they don't really like it. Parang it came to the point na parang okay lang siya for a while and then it dipped. Na people started like, oh, this is AI. I don't like it. It's not something like that. So parang the pressure is on to like create quality output, which is something that we want. Which is something that we want. But we have to curate the images that we use. We have to be careful about the types of images, the cropping, make sure that it passes as human rather than AI.
Talaga, especially in the creative side. Of course, against sila sa AI.
Yeah.
Like, one word or one work of AI, sasabihin nila, ay, AI, ano ba yan? AI
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
clunker.
Yeah.
Then there's this ano din scene na parang nalulus din sila ng confidence dun sa company nila kasi
Yeah.
they kept on using AI.
Of course.
Mm.
I mean, if it's for personal use, I mean, it's your fun. But other than that, I think it's like really cheating.
Oo, like, whoa, there's
So yung mga
limitations.
gumagamit, cheaters sila, cheaters. Parang,
Yes,
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
It's not you.
Yeah.
It's not you.
Yeah.
Wow, kay. Aray.
Everyone's a cheater but you.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair naman kasi it's really hard to like search or scour through the internet for the perfect photos, for the perfect scenarios,
That's true.
for the perfect clips, especially when you're working at a small company. Because when you work with a small company, you're literally working with what you have.
You're very limited.
I mean,
Very
if
limited
you find the
resources.
image you want, I mean, there are times that you have to pay it, right?
Oh,
So that's like
you have to pay
sucks.
it. It sucks too that you have to pay for it if you want it to be like better, if you want it to be quality.
Yeah.
It's a very complicated feeling talaga. Because like I said, at one point it makes my job easier. At another point, it feels morally wrong.
So, since your company encourages you to use AI, so I want to ask you, Lab.
Yeah.
So, does your company encourage or discourage the implementation of GenAI in your works?
The place that I'm working on is actually trying to apply more AI, but not to my work,
Okay.
I guess, to different kinds of their work.
Mm-mm.
So I'm not really obliged to say what they do.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's okay. But they're trying to implement it. So I'm not sure. I'm not updated with their point. Well,
Pero nag-crawl na lang siya.
yes,
So-
it's there, but they're trying to upload it, I guess.
Okay.
But,
So how do you feel about it?
I mean, if it's for their type of work, I guess it helps them better because it's for educators. So it'll help more on the professor's side to like, oh, I can make a plan right away, not like go to a library and search it, but this is like a faster way for me so I can have more time to finish my plan for the course or whatever. So it's okay for that kind of work, but for my kind of work, I think that's really like diving it out to cheating. Man.
This question exclusive for here. Like, since you are using AI naman din po sa work mo, how do you regulate your use of it?
That's the problem. It's kind of difficult because there's no regulations at place. It's really more of filtering out which one looks real and which one doesn't.
Mhm.
People are less judgmental when it's not photo generated AI and if it's art generated AI. So it's really more of like making sure that sources are coming from, free, free sources. Open sources, sorry. Open sources or as much as possible. Since I work with clients, I work with the photos that they have on hand and use actual clips that's available in stock.
I see.
I try to like lessen it as much as I can and rely more on stock photos, stock videos. But there are instances talaga na parang when I do have to use it, I need to make sure that I'm using like photos that are free or open source, basically. Because you can get sued for it.
Pero so far, all of you, nagulat ako sa mga answers yun, nasagot yun na yung mga need kong questions.
We're done.
Yeah. So, do you have any questions?
I think so. Pero, kay sir, parang ano siya, parang siyempre nagkaroon yan sa workplace mo na ina-apply na yung AI. So, ano feeling mo no parang ini-encourage na nila sa workplace mo yung AI?
Well, at first I was like, oh no, seriously, go here. Because there is a risk that what if they find like an AI program for my job? So does that mean I'm like gonna get kicked out? Like my friend from abroad that recently like turned out from his job because he was like working on graphics, but like now because of AI, his work is like replaced.
Oh my God.
So
Scary,
he
that's
turned it
scary.
to management right now. So that was lucky of him. But that's what I'm worried about when I'm going to my work. But hopefully I don't. So yeah.
We can only hope.
Yeah.
So, in your case naman po, since you said na parang nagkaano ka tawag dito, parang ayaw mo talaga siyang gamitin, but in your workplace, you have to, like, anong na-feeling mo nung you really have to do it? Parang ini-encourage ka na talaga na gamitin siya.
Well, at first naman kasi talaga, I feel very conflicted about it, especially when I see posts on Twitter.
Mhm.
It's really more of a moral sense in my part. Kind of scared. Kind of scared that my coworkers might see this, but uh I don't think I would have that much of a problem with it if it was regulated, or if it was like if it was regulated, and if it was like not so easily accessible.
Mm.
Because there's outside of work kasi parang there's a lot of harm that can be done from AI. I am very much exposed to like, a lot of propaganda.
Mm-mm.
A lot of propaganda, both sides out. Let's take the situation with. Is it okay if I get a little bit political, or would you like to? Whatever. Okay. I get exposed to like posts on Facebook about Gaza and Israel,
Mm-mm.
and it's terrible. It's terrible because people can just make up things regardless of which part of the side you are. You really shouldn't be using AI to get people to your site. And there's a whole other can of worms when we're talking about
Mhm.
deepfakes.
Oh yes, yung mga like Sora AI.
Mga Sora AI. There's I've seen a lot of girls who's been I know I've heard stories about a lot of girls whose pictures were used for deepfakes, and
Oh my god.
as a woman,
Yeah, that's true.
as a woman,
Maybe it's gonna get banned here in the Philippines,
Mm.
right?
yeah.
Hanggang. Let's go.
Especially here in the Philippines, na mahilig yung mga tao na manood ng mga scandals.
Yeah.
So parang that's where the concerning part of using AI is. Let alone yung pag hike up ng rap ng ROM,
Right.
ng mga RAM,
Yeah, yeah.
sorry, ng RAM, because people are
The prices are
the
insane.
services, ano ulit yun, yung ginagamit nila for AI, yung what do you call it?
Gravis lang.
Yung God damn. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait. I know this. Servers. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
there you go.
servers
Yeah.
that they use requires a lot of RAM or RAM. And it
It spiked up the
it
price.
spikes up the price, and it's bad for the environment.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
It uses up a lot of power.
Dude, I can make my PC right now. I can buy a PC.
See?
So,
So parang
It's a terrible time.
not only
Very.
are you taking our jobs, you're taking our RAM.
yeah.
You're taking our RAM, and we need that to do our own art,
Yeah.
to do our own projects. And it's crazy pa kasi I've also seen like a lot of series on YouTube na or Facebook na tinopromote nila. They use 100% AI.
Oh my gosh.
For everything.
So, you're
Yeah.
getting more overwhelmed.
Yeah.
than usual.
So parang, as someone who loves animation and art, it hurts me. It hurts me to see the discontinuity kasi nararamdaman mo yun. You can feel so from the story to the delivery of the animation, you can feel the soullessness of it all.
Oh my god.
It really feels so empty.
Sucks.
It sucks.
Sucks, dude.
It sucks. And it's crazy because right now, people are always going back to the nostalgia where, bakit ganon? We don't have these types of show anymore.
Mhm.
We don't have this type of, well, Unfortunately,
Now you could get like a guy with 6 fingers. Oh,
yeah. You just need a guy,
a prompt.
a prompt.
Yeah. A simple word lang and then ayun na na-produce na, which is crazy.
And
And
it's sad din kasi some yung mga movies nga na pinaproduce nila, parang hindi na nila masyadong pinag-iisipan. They're just like, parang AI lang yung gumawa, or some people would say na
Shortcutting.
parang,
Yes.
some people would say na parang mas magaling pa yung AI kaysa sa nag-write na
this is what Hayao Miyazaki was saying. Anime is dead. It's stuff like this that makes people like Hayao Miyazaki say that anime is dead or animation is dead.
This reminds me of the water consumption.
And to be fair, like, it is really scary to think about it, pero let's not discourage ourselves kasi there are some people who are still protesting against it.
Yeah.
Ako naman din, as a creative, talagang, of course, against ako with AI. So, it's still better that we still use our skills and our human creativity. Nababali kasi.
Yeah.
In the end of it, AI still has some limitations.
Yeah,
Of course.
it does.
So, I think, nasagot na nila to. Sabi ko na advance mag-isip tong mga to Let's scrap this.
Nabasa niyo ba yung script kanina?
Binasa siguro nila.
Hindi
Sabi siguro nila, I know this. I know this. You know what? I'm just gonna answer it on, pero wala na silang question sa akin. Jokes on you. I still have plenty.
True. We still came prepared, diba?
Yeah.
That sounds
Okay.
Yes. Anyway.
Okay, anyways,
Right.
let's go with the awareness nga sa application ng GenAI. Can you give a certain example or kahit anong scenarios lang na may nakita kang someone talaga na overly dependent talaga, like tipong sobrang dependent sa GenAI?
Oh my
I
God,
mean-
she's ready. She came prepared.
She prepared, pero parang, wait lang, let me breathe.
That's the hard part about it. It feels terrible after a while because it starts to feel like all of the skills that you had or all of the skills that you attained through continuous practice just suddenly like disappears. And it makes me worried sometimes na parang nawawala yung ability ko to write my own stories.
Yeah.
Yung
Exactly.
yung someone na you were talking about is yourself na talaga. Parang nakikita mo na yung sa sarili mo na, oh my God, nagiging dependent na ako. Ganyan.
Hindi ko na kasi because I used to work in advertising and it was grueling work. It was grueling work. And
There was no AI at that time.
There was no AI at
Yeah.
that time. It was hard, but every single thing that I put out is something that I'm proud of.
Fulfilling siya.
It is, that feeling of fulfillment isn't something that you get from writing prompts and calling it a day. You get it from grueling hours of work. Iyak-iyak ka na sa harapan ng boss mo. Hindi mo yung boss mo nakatingin lang sa'yo kasi di niya alam kung ano sasabihin.
Terror.
Minsan sasabihin nila na, kaya mo na yan. Nandito ka sa posisyon na to. Kayanin mo.
Or yung hindi
pressure.
mong pinagsasabihin ka ng boss mo na a little bit more punchier.
The terror.
I think that's the sad thing about it. Especially now, this economy where you are forced to you're forced to produce a lot and a lot. Lalo ng mga content creators, dati, okay lang na once a week, once a month, nagpo-post. But then nagkakaroon ng pressure to produce as much as possible, produce a lot of AI slop. And every time I see it, it's just so, it's so ugly.
Like you can tell. Like
You can tell.
the post is like very AI.
It's so ugly and it bothers me a lot. I mean, some of them are funny.
Yeah. That's the only thing
That's
that's
the thing.
possible about it. Yeah.
Some of them are
If
funny.
it's funny, it's funny.
It's
Yeah.
funny. Yeah, if it's funny, it's funny. Pero mas na-appreciate ko pa rin yung mga tao na kumukuha ng clips from other medias and just talking over it.
True. Like yung Vines.
They
Yeah.
got a new
That
thing
was
called
peak
Frisian-
comedy right there.
Frisian
Coming back, so.
Cockadoo.
Yeah. True.
How about you po? Can you give an
Mhm.
example where you can say someone is very dependent on GenAI?
Well, some of the Gen I artists are dependent on that. So,
Oh my God, wait.
sorry.
Go
No, go,
muna.
no, go ahead,
No,
go ahead.
because I just remembered this crazy story about a crazy stalker who was in love with her therapist.
Oh my God, I saw that pero hindi ko siya nabasa.
That sounds AI.
And she used AI to
Para ikwento.
tawag dito, to validate herself.
Oh my God. No.
She used AI to validate
So,
herself.
parang kunyari tinanong, I know what I did, na mali talaga yung ginawa ko, pero parang inano ko yung AI na, can you tell me reasons ko bakit ko ginawa yun? Parang ganon.
Can you tell me why this guy is like this or this guy's was this like? It's crazy because
I saw that.
the AI was like just saying, "You are the overseer. You are the chosen one. This
Ala.
person."
Sounds like a familiar game right now.
It's crazy. It's
So,
so
parang
crazy.
natuloy ako kasi there's this time na sobrang sad ako tapos wala akong makausap and I don't like opening up to people talaga. Other side from my boyfriend. Tapos, alam pag nag-aaway kami, I'll be like, am I bad? Okay lang ba to? Okay lang ba yung ginawa ko? Sometimes, sinasabi niya sa akin na parang, it's okay, pero ginato din. Ang maganda lang din sa AI is parang, parang sinasabi rin nila yung, siguro on my side because sa prompt ko, parang gusto ko rin malaman kung tama ako. Parang binibigyan niya ako ng two sides. But,
Yeah.
but because that's just my prompt. Ewan ko
Yeah,
sa
yeah,
iba na parang,
You know,
tama ako, di ba? Hindi nila inaano. Kung tama ba sila. o
I guess you
hindi.
could find the answer what you're looking for in an AI, but it's like different from other people.
Yes.
Kasi they're gonna be like more upfront.
Mas gusto nilang pinapaboran sila rather than
Yeah, yeah.
seeking kung ano talaga yung nagkamali.
And at the same time, then it's like AI is just has some limitations. Like, if what you discuss or what you input there, hanggang dun na sila.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So I want to hear your thoughts about this. So with the rise of Gen AI becoming integral to every industry and beyond, what are your views on your ethical usage of Gen AI or those companies? Sorry.
So like, if I were in that position, so should I still use it? Like, is that it? Is that the question?
Oh no, it's more like what yung mga thoughts mo sa industries on using it.
Oh, dude, it sucks. Man. Sucks so hard.
Parang you're stabbing her in the heart naman.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, she knows it. So
I know. I know.
it really sucks
It
because
really does.
you're just relying on a computer right now instead of like an original thought of a person. Like, would an AI create Spider-Man at first? Or would it be better if Stan Lee created Spider-Man?
Right?
Right?
Great is Spider-Man kasi nandun yung legend eh.
Exactly. So it has like build up instead of like, oh, I learned this from a previous knowledge and then I'm just gonna type it to you or just gonna show it to you. So yeah,
Parang nawawala yung
The essence.
magiging essence ng
Yeah.
person.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like yung purpose talaga ng tao kung paano sila mag-create. Ganun.
or more like originality.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, who would have thought of Spider-Man other than Stan Lee?
Exactly.
Mm-mm.
I love Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
And other creators.
yung mga stories before, like sabihin natin, sa Shakespeare, yan. They
Exactly.
made like legendary.
Yes.
Yung mga Romeo and Juliet, some kind of play. Very nice.
And a lot na din, like, throughout human history, nandun na yung mga creativities natin. Why still replace, like, from AI?
And throughout, every generation natin, kahit way back pa, they're very creative. Na, like, why would you replace it if we have brains?
Caveman use hands, dude.
Exactly naman talaga. Even animals, di ba? Yung elephant.
Yeah,
na
nag-pain.
nag-pain.
Talo ka pa ng elephant. Diyos ko dahil.
Is that? Oh.
How dare you?
Sorry. Hindi naman imply from you anyway.
Anak, sa akin ka nakatingin. What do you mean?
Sa camera ko.
Sa akin ka talaga Anyways, in your current positions niya, syempre other companies really, parang ina-abuse nila yung paggamit ng AI. If kayo yung masusunod, what do you think can we minimize or prevent users from the excessive usage of GenAI sa daily lives natin?
Daily lives. I guess
Yes.
they won't use it while doing my work, like video editing or video taking or videographer as well. If an AI does that, man, I would lose my job. Yeah. I mean, can you imagine like a robot just taking video of this right now,
Oh my God, ang creepy nun.
Right?
Please no.
right? I mean, if people do it, then they can make creative shots. They can decide what it's needed to be in the final video. Rather than, oh, I want like a perfect podcast right now. And then, nah, man.
That's so uncanny.
Yeah.
It's giving yung movie na, nakalimutan ko yung ano niya, pero ang bida si Megan Fox. And then,
Yeah.
everyone is replaced, kahit yung mga nurses,
Mm-mm.
everyone is replaced by a robot. Tapos
Mm.
AI lang yung in the end, anong nangyari, yung si Megan Fox, which is also an AI robot. And,
She became sentient.
yeah, she did. Tapos naging murderer siya at the
Yeah.
same time. Pero, listen, it's so weird kasi this robot is craving for love na So, it's weird kasi parang you're already a robot. Tapos, kami, as humans, we have these types of information like love. Tapos, ikaw wala. And then, you're still seeking it to us.
Yeah,
Like,
kasi-
when you have everything na nga.
Yeah, exactly.
Parang ganun.
Yeah, it's like the artificial intelligence CAM.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I know that.
From the book called I Have No
Somehow, I must scream.
But I Must Scream.
I love that.
I haven't read
Or
that.
Ultron,
But,
you know.
right.
Ultron.
So, yun naman pa, in your current position nga pa, if you're the one who can, na masunod, what do you think can we minimize or prevent users from the excessive usage of GenAI sa daily lives natin?
This is hard for me to answer because people will do whatever they want para maging convenient work nila. Though if it were up to me, I think I would lessen the use of AI kahit sa just if it were up to me, it would be great kung hindi that people aren't stealing other people's work.
Pero it's okay for you to use it, pero not regularly use it.
Yeah. Kasi at the end of the day, AI only copies what you can give it.
Exactly.
It's limited to what we can give it.
What they learn.
What they learn, yeah. Para sa akin, I think that AI honestly isn't that bad as long as it's regulated. Pero personally for me, I feel like AI should stay away from creative jobs and be more focused on innovations like the medical field.
Oh, yes.
Like there's this parang AI where they can detect early
What
They
this
can
type of
detect
sickness
the
is.
early parang signs of cancer
Oh,
just by simulating it.
yeah.
And surgeons still need it, of course, pero with the help of AI they can do like microscopic na mga tears
Pero
or
of course,
surgery.
dapat lang, limited lang sa mga medical field. Yung ganun kasi
Yeah.
everyone has access to that. The world is doomed.
Yeah.
We are so cooked.
And yan ang there's the saying, nakita ko lang on, someone made a comment about that, yung isang luxury brand where they used 100% humans to do their commercial, and it's really nice. It's,
Alam ko they're using humans to create their luxury.
no. Sorry. Human. Bad wording. Pero human-made yung commercial nila. Human-made yung commercial
That's
nila.
nice.
Now, here's the thing. I got this idea from a creator. I can't remember her name, but she's someone who advocates against AI. And she pointed out that AI is slowly becoming something for people without money. People without privilege.
Yeah, that's true.
People who can't afford.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's free.
It's starting to feel like na parang the only people that can do these things and can afford these things are people who are rich. And
Yeah.
it made me think na parang, oh nga no. It's kind of sad to think about because art has always been made by people who were oppressed. One of the greatest artworks or works of man have always been people who were at their worst.
Again, caveman.
Caveman. Caveman.
Best example for that is a
Yeah.
caveman.
As a caveman. So yun, parang it's kind of sad to think about and medyo nakakagalit.
Kasi
Of
parang,
course.
I mean, let's say yung Starry Night ni Van Gogh. Tama? Tama ba? It's Van Gogh,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So, he did that inside the mental hospital.
Mm.
So, parang nasusupport yan sinabi mo na yung mga legend na mga works was created by people who was at their worst.
Mm.
So, parang pag ginamitan natin ng AI, parang nawala talaga siya. Parang
Yeah.
nawala yung sad story or happy story behind.
Yeah.
With the next question, I mean, you guys are working nga, pero
Mhm.
if you are looking sa mga students, especially sa mga schools, like,
Yeah.
how do you ensure that students are still learning the skills they need in school, even if they use GenAI? Because, yun nga, sobrang daming gumagamit. I mean, lalo na yung mga, let's say, mga students na sobrang nakaka-hassle na or ang daming workloads.
Oo. At saka accessible na kasi.
Yes, very
Yes, very
accessible.
accessible right
Eh,
now.
really.
Lalo na't na nun, lahat tayo namin mobile phones or
Yeah.
may access sa mga PisoNet.
Yeah.
And,
I mean, if you're in a tough situation, like a lot of workload, I guess you can pass one or two. But if you keep relying on it, every single assignment or every single project, you just type a prompt with ChatGPT and then but there are like programs that can sense that. Like professors can use that to sense like it's generative AI right
Yeah.
now, which is good. So kids won't cheat,
Yeah.
which is again going back, it's still cheating AI.
True.
Yeah. I think it only works if, say, for example, a student is really struggling. Like, if they have dyslexia or if they have, if they have learning disabilities where na parang nahihirapan sila mag-learn ng different subjects, I think that we should give them a pass to use AI. Kasi some people can't learn a second language.
Yes.
And they need help. And I think that these are the exact things where we need AI to be. To help people in need talaga.
so, you're saying na, tawag dito, sa mga schools, okay lang na gumamit ng AI, but only exclusive for people who is literally in need.
Yes.
Yes.
Kasi, the things that we get from school are, it's not just, the educational system is a whole can of worms, pero I get
Yeah.
I get the use of school.
Oo.
School is there to enhance or to develop your skills. So it's really important that you develop those skills at a young age. Then, nagkaroon nga ng philosophical test before yung mathematics teacher ko. So, he asked me, is math really important to learn?
Oh my God.
Is it necessary?
Yeah.
Yes, to a surface level. Pero for most part, it's like you're also flexing your brain.
That's
Because you're giving yourself difficult questions. It's trying to develop your fortitude. Fortitude.
Wow!
Fortitude. Word for today. Pero parang it encourages you to be someone who solves problems.
Yeah.
Mm.
Instead of
Actually,
relying on something.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kasi when you rely too much on something, it's like when you're using like yung mga machines na pang workout. Alam mo yon? Yung gumaganon. It's not really that effective.
Yun na yung parang tatayo ka lang tapos ginaganon
Yeah.
ka lang yan.
Hindi pala siya effective.
No.
I mean,
Well,
it's somehow, pero at the
100%.
same time, mas okay yung ikaw talaga yung gagalaw. Kasi mas may makikita mo yung, mas mafe-feel mo na something's changing or something na parang, basta yung, sa sinabi niyo po, parang naalala ko tuloy yung bata ko. I was like, sobrang hirap na ako sa math problem. Tapos sabi ko, bakit ko ba kailangan to sagutin? Gagamitin ko pa to? kailangan ko lang ng plus, ng add, subtract, tapos yung yung multiplication and division. Hindi ko magets ko bakit yun pala yun. They have to stretch out your brain.
Yeah.
And then to be fair din kasi, like, maganda din kasi when you're encountering anything difficult. Of course, nakaka-overwhelm them. Pero at the same time, when you parang overcome that means like, it's a small win, you
Yeah.
know?
Can brag about it.
Yeah.
You're proud of it.
Yeah.
You're like, pinaghirapan ko to. So
Yes.
true. Pinaghirapan ko to. Proud ako.
Tama.
That's
So
Ganon.
Proud ako.
Tayo, for you guys, how do you think the government should regulate the use of GenAI in education and as well in the industry?
if it helps the teachers to solve or to see students using it to cheat their way into answering paragraphs or homeworks, then it should be regulated. But like to a point, not like you have to rely it every time. Yeah.
Well,
If we're gonna talk about, this is gonna sound very tyrannical, pero siguro kapag gagawa ng homework, if you do your homework, you're gonna have to do it at school.
Actually, that's okay din.
You have to do it at school, where your AI use is regulated,
Yeah.
where may limit ka lang kung ilang beses mo magagamit yung AI, with the exception na if you need translations to happen. For the industry itself, limiting the use and putting in laws that protect artists copyright. That's one of the most important things, and also regulating din yung mga I think yung mga servers na ginagamit for the usage of AI. Kasi that's a big problem talaga. Because we all suffer.
Yes, we do.
The graphic artists suffer. Everyone suffers.
I mean, you
The
can't
price-
copyright an AI prompt, right?
exactly.
Yeah.
So, parang mas maganda nga yung parang yung mga students is, kahit sa school na nila gawin yung kanilang homework.
Yeah.
Pero, let's say, siyempre, mas okay din yun kung mamabawasan din yung teaching time muna and then there's time for homework as well. Para, ma-maximize yung time ng students.
And at the same time, may breeder din sila.
Yes.
Yes.
Ma-overwhelm din
Oo, ma-overwhelm sila sa daming Minsan kasi, sorry, pero sometimes yung mga pinapagawa kasi ng iba, it's very unnecessary.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's true.
No offense, pero that's so true. We're done with the schoolwork. So what about the creative industry? So with the use of Gen AI of the current and upcoming generations, what are the complications that have been or might be affecting the growth of the economy?
Economy right now.
Well, for one, like I said earlier, yung dun sa prices ng RAM. No, I mean it.
It's
Because
literally giving me the water consumption.
bumabalik tayo ulit sa
Environmental
RAM.
aspect.
Pero totoo naman kasi talaga.
That is true.
The higher that the more that AI servers are like have
Need to
what do you call this?
Need the rap. Yeah.
Need the RAM. The higher the need for RAM, the more natataas yung prices.
Totoo.
And it sucks a whole lot because it doesn't just affect, it affects everybody.
True.
Kasi right now we're in the age of computers and everybody needs a computer to work.
Yep.
And if we don't have the proper specs for our work, hindi natin magagawa.
Totoo. Parang ikaw pa yung madedepress kapag di mo nagawa.
Yeah, so parang I think in that sense, kailangan natin lagyan ng limit on how much RAM can a server get. Ma-regulate yung usage ng RAM. And then, unfortunately, it also uses a lot of power. It generates a lot of power.
Water consumption.
Water
Yeah.
consumption. Water consumption. Electricity. Parang kailangan natin din ma-regulate yun.
It still goes back to that because it's really a big problem right now, especially for me. Because if I don't have the right tools for making a video or to edit the finished product of a video, then it won't really finish, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to go back to like regular film. I would like to experience that, but that takes a lot of time to make, a lot of resources, a lot of patience. My gosh. But yeah, That's it.
Okay. So, in what ways can AI work alongside the humans while ensuring that creative expressions remain at the forefront? Ito na. This is it.
Mm.
This is the question.
Hala na, ano sila? na
How it
speechless.
can be. Well,
How can it work alongside with us? Like, habang hindi natin nalulose yung creative expressions sa natin. Sa works.
Yes.
If it's funny videos, dude. Oh my god. That helps so much because they can do like a really, really funny video
yeah.
unexpectedly.
Yeah.
But for the right mind. But again, like it's for helping for small businesses, maybe. All right, a little bit, but yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Like I said, I feel like if we integrate AI more to the industries that really need it, so let's say for example, yung agriculture, yung medical, everything that has to do with STEM, basically, I think that would benefit us more.
Rather than, tawag dito, invading the space of creatives.
Yeah.
True.
Rather than funny video.
So, ang answer dito, wag tawag dito, invade everything except for the creative.
Yeah.
Don't touch me
Invade
creative
everything.
sa lang, guys.
Yeah, so, well, if talagang hindi natin siya control, I think we should at least put regulations on
Exactly.
the use of it, especially yung mga malicious use, like
Pay to use.
spreading
Pay to
propaganda.
Pay to use, like so no one can
Pay to use. Exactly.
Yeah. Subscription
Pay to
AI.
use.
So, only for the rich talaga siya.
Yeah.
Ano,
Stupid.
like again, making sure that our children are protected.
Yes.
Making sure that the creatives, copyright is also protected.
Mm.
Because, our creations are our babies.
True.
We don't want other people to take it. Like, tingnan mo nga yung Studio Ghibli style.
Oh man, that trend.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yung chat GPT.
That's hot, dude.
I don't relate, but okay.
Every DP is like a Studio Ghibli animated.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
Mm.
Parang
It was a
sabi
huge
ko,
thing.
Oh, parang gusto ko siyang i-draw pero everyone can use
do it.
AI to do
Yeah.
it. Parang never mind, I won't draw this na lang.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Or that action figure trend.
Oh,
that they
yeah.
did.
Oh, yeah. At first, akala ko talaga totoo siya.
Yeah, and then it was like,
Tapos,
oh,
nung
AI.
nakita ko, ang dami-dami na nilang ganun. Sabi ko, okay, never
Right.
mind, it's AI.
Tsaka the fact may binibenta na nga yun eh.
Ah,
Yeah.
oo.
Facebook
Totoo.
shops. Yeah, it's crazy. So, ayun. I think it's really more about protecting the people, especially the people who are vulnerable. And it's all about also protecting yung creations mismo ng mga artists. Okay lang sana kung tuwing nag-generate sila ng AI, meron din sila nakukuha na share.
Oo.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That would have probably made a difference. But the thing is that matter of the fact is people just steals other artists' work and they feed it to the AI.
It learns from you, so
Oh.
Yeah.
Kaya parang, yun nga. I'm still on the fence, pero if we can't stop the use of it, regulation.
Oo. Talagang
Just regulate
pay
it.
to use.
Pay to
Definitely
use.
Subscription.
Yeah.
Pay to
You know
use and
now,
strict
pay to
copyright.
use.
And strict copyright laws.
Kaya
Yeah.
or kaya pagbigay kayo ng mali sa mga sa sources.
Yeah.
Diba?
Wala no.
So, do you have any more questions done up?
Na ano ko na. Nakain ko na lahat.
Sabi ko
Gusto
na,
niya ako.
sabi ko na lahat eh. Yung iba nating questions eh. Sasagutin na nila without asking.
Feel ko nabasa nila yung questions agad.
Oo,
habang
feeling
wala
ko
tayo
talaga.
dito eh.
Oo, sabi nila, I'm gonna read this para mamaya wala na pala silang masabi.
Kaya nga.
And that's not AI.
That's not AI, but are you AI?
Am I eh? Parang nagbigay mo ako ng existential crisis dito.
Maybe
Eh.
we're all
Sounds like AI.
Maybe we're all AI.
Oh my
Maybe
gosh.
maybe these feelings, parang tinatype lang doon, feel this way.
Kaya nga, say something
So,
like this.
who are you? Who are you? Dali na. Sabihin mo sa akin, am I AI? Where's Gemini? Am I AI? Gemini, please.
Tama na. Ka-existential naman to.
for sure.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Pero mainit ako, ibig sabihin, hindi ako AI.
That's true.
Malamig ka tayo, AI ka.
Eh, di ba? Sige.
No, that's not AI.
We got our deserved rest.
Yep, indeed.
We but not gonna lie, I feel like there's one person who deserves it more, but I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna keep you guessing.
Huh?
But like, how was it, you guys? How was the professionals? Sup lang.
They're
God.
good. We're just tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, man, it's not so bad after all.
Shut
But-
up.
Mm. But like, anyways, like, what do you guys think?
Yeah, what do you guys think?
I feel like parang ang dami kong information, especially sobrang insightful nila.
Overload
And
or like just good?
overload, I guess. Feeling ko talaga lumaki yung head ko.
Yeah. Parang
You're
using
not Mega
Lucy
Minds, sir.
USB hard drive.
You're not
Am
Meg-
I AI?
You're not Mega
Tama
Mind,
na,
sir.
Move on na.
Was on.
So, for me naman, I think the highlight for me is that, like, our guests naman so far still are concerned with the usage of AIs and still kailangan it ma-regulate.
Although they did say na it's not bad. Just like what I was telling you, Adriel about during the debate.
But okay,
Why
I know
is it
I'm
me
neutral.
again?
I'm neutral by heart, but the thing is, I feel like you forgot the count. Like, did they not say it outrightly? But when they were talking about their opinions, not gonna lie, most of them lay to the negatives.
Well, yeah, if you just them sa creative sides, 'di ba? Pero they also said na it made their life easier, especially their work. So I guess we should have no? Like 50-50 talaga pala siya.
Yeah, it is.
para-
It is.
Like 50-50, like pang daily task lang siya.
Yeah.
Daily tasks.
Yeah.
So,
But I never said na mag-depend though. Never said that.
okay, you say that. I don't want to talk to her.
Nuh-uh. Okay, so first of all, yes, same stuff, like everyone else said. I mean, except you haven't said anything yet there. The one thing that I got that I find surprising is from the one that we interviewed, I guess in episode 2. First of all, same stuff, insightfully, yes, I know, but like the one thing that I find surprising is where I guess Jana, we shared well, she didn't say
Spit
her
up,
name.
bro.
Yeah, she didn't say her name about like about the one where I asked someone who's like overly dependent to the point that they just can't do anything without. The one thing I find it surprising is her peers or something like basically classmates or whatever, like he asked AI.
Kalma.
He
Kalma, you
asked.
can do it.
I know he asked AI about its opinion on something.
Oh
you
my
know?
god.
Oh, emotional attachment.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. When I heard about the professionals about like ng creativity thing, it made me realize something. When AI is taking from human creativity, what happens if everyone uses AI? Wala na siyang gagawin.
Sa bagay, right?
Yeah.
Sabagay.
Siya.
Sabagay.
Backseat lang, di ba? Wala nang creativity. Monotonity na.
Yeah. Tapos na rin ako na parang there are types of people naman talaga, especially Ichan, na nag-ano talaga siya, tawag dito. Like, she or he doesn't really wanna use AI. Pero at the same time, parang kailangan niyang gumamit. So, yung feelings niya nagko-contradict sa actions niya. That's really sad for me.
I feel like others should take note of that.
Yeah.
Because sometimes they just accuse. Accusation. How dare you?
Hindi nila alam yung feelings talaga ng mga tao na.
Yeah.
Ano.
This means we have to be emotionally stable. And no, you cannot use that with generative AI.
Oh, okay.
My God.
Yeah.
So, yeah, going back, I think we literally learned a lot. And I hope our viewers and listeners, I love the viewers and listeners also, learned a lot from us. Kahit na nagsawa kayo sa aming mga muka.
I mean, not Julie's. She's just here.
Yeah, you're just here.
She
just here.
She just
came.
appeared.
She just appeared out of nowhere. I mean, she was there spiritually with us. But like, just
No.
Just now ba?
Just now.
No. She's here forever, always. Just, she changed forms.
Yeah.
Nagano na siya. Para siyang butterfly. Naka-caterpillar siya nung una, tapos,
Nagko.
Imagine na Pokemon evolution.
Pokemon. Oh, wait.
Pokemon,
Ain't that
I chose
branded?
you. Can I see the flashcards though? I feel like, parang,
You wanna split it?
no, I gotta attach to it at the same time.
You sure?
Kasi parang, ilang ano rin natin to, no?
Last episode, no?
Yeah,
Last
it's the last
episode.
episode. It's so
It's really-
sad. But at the same time, it's fulfilling kasi we get to
Yeah, fulfilling and tired to be
Yeah, fulfilling. Ayan, tired na tayo. Tapos na. And we actually got some information to begin with, which is what we really wanted in the first place.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, skill issue, guys. I mean, like, oh my God.
Sure, let's go.
Like, this is my first podcast.
I think everyone's first
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah, this is
knows.
our first podcast. I think, talaga, marami tayong natutunan. And I hope marami rin silang natutunan kahit na medyo,
Yappers.
yappers tayo. We really tried our best to entertain you guys. And always, please, always do not rely on AI. On GenAI around there.
You can use it like sparingly, but not all the time.
Correct.
Pero in
Yeah.
a way, GenAI is still a tool in the end of the day. Hindi
Yeah.
naman talaga natin itatanggal. Yun nga yung na-mention ko before.
Yes.
So, as always, just be mindful and regular lang yung pagka-usage ng GenAI.
Regular it, bro.
Yes,
Regular.
and of course, GenAI is always 50-50. Balance siya.
It's neutral.
It's neutral talaga. It's not always 50%, and it's not always 100% positive, and it's not always 100% negative.
Yes.
Yes, it's not alive.
Yep.
It's just
sa
us.
John ate.
Of course, and always works.
No.
Anyway, why don't we just say goodbye to our viewers and say goodbye to this? Oh my God, I'm so happy!
Eh,
Come on, toss it around, guys. Ako lang.
I'm tossing it to you.
Masyadong ako touchable mo.
That's it!
So, thank you so much for Q Studios for, letting us use this magnificent setup. I mean, come on, look at this room, man. Especially dun sa, sa
Previous
room.
one, yeah.
From the
I
previous
miss
one from
previous
before. And especially, sa iAcademy rin. And of course, sa research teacher namin, si Miss Fritzy. So, palakpakan naman natin yan, mga boys and girls. Let's go!
Also,
Thank you so much.
Also,
Ano?
thank you for the guest.
Yeah,
No, we have to thank the
you so much
guest.
as well.
And we have to thank ourselves for being here as well.
Yeah. Oh my God, really thank you so much. Lalo na rin sa mga staffs ng Q Studio that really
They're so-
accommodated us.
Exactly.
So parang, oh my God, thank you so much. Napaka-accommodating nila. And once again, guys, one last time. I'm Pamela Lalanda ako. Ano Pam for short?
I'm Sam.
I'm Dre.
I'm Juliana Ariones.
We are Pro Cuatro, and this podcast is Skill Issue! Oh my God, yes! I'm getting emotional!
I guess we bow. I guess.
We bow.
We
We bow. We bow.
Bye, guys.